Kwame is learning how to break coconuts.
Until he hits his feet.
We are learning how to break coconuts. So we had a hurricane out here, if you guys know that. It kind of missed the total East Coast, so we're good. We had a bunch of coconuts on our trees, so we removed them, and now we're learning how to break them open. The easy way? Look at all our coconuts. Kwame's gonna break them. Kwame's holding the camera.
Won't be strong now.
We're getting closer. All right, Loopies. Kwame, you want some coconut? You want some?
This is mine.
Look, Kwame.
What?
You can eat all that meat. We're gonna give that to Mama and see what she thinks. Here, hold that. You ready to do some more? You ready to break some more? Kwame, you brought out all your trucks to move out all the coconuts? All right, well, Kwame gets the trucks ready for the coconut delivery. We're gonna crack some more. All right, we found coconuts. We had a little cracks open some coconuts for Anastasia. Boo is about to learn how to do the head turn, the head wrap from the pro. Thank you.
That one?
Kwame has very serious opinions on what head wrap should be used.
This one will go more. You got it?
Okay.
So you put it like that. Make sure you fold it, because if you leave it like this, it's going to be like covering the whole head. You're going to put it back here, and then you just like that. You see? So it's all underneath your hair. And then you're just going to switch like that. See?
Yeah.
And then, look. So you're going to be like that, and then you're just going to go to the back, and then wrap it, and then put this part in.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh,
No,
go ahead.
it's not going
Lift
to.
my head up.
Yeah. And then bring it.
Like this?
Uh-huh. That's it.
Like that?
And then bring it back.
Yes,
So
girl.
if you look very African.
Yes.
So if you...
They're not going to make me take this off at the airport, right?
No.
Okay.
I tie my whole hair when I go. Okay, so you have these two colors now. 3 now.
Did you get the after? Show my style. So I'm going to send y'all a video how I do it the next time.
Boo has a green thumb, and so she's gonna help us reimagine or give some advice on what we're doing.
When you see the dead leaves like that, I just took that one off. That means that you're not watering them. You gotta water these. That's why they're dying. You see this? Because it's dry. How often you water them? You gotta clip all this off. All the dead, you see the dead?
If you're not bearing life, Boo does have any time for you.
It's dry. You see how dry it is?
What even is this? This is $40? This is the avocado tree that was given to us by the staff of the church when Aria passed. What's she getting to you, Boo?
Okra and salmon soup. It's not a soup, right? It's an African dish.
Ghanaian stew.
You're not afraid of this thing defrosting?
It will.
Is it going to be like all like soupy when you get it?
It's not liquid, it's stew.
Yeah.
So it's thick, so it's not going to be like draining.
But I just hope it don't get on my clothes and stuff.
Well, unfortunately, who knows?
You don't know?
Anastasia has shipped fish. We've taken fish
tell her.
back
From Ghana.
From Ghana.
And
Fish, stew. We put a live lamb inside the suitcase. I mean, everything was cool. Kwame and I made this thing together. What do you think, Kwams? Wasn't that fun? This is your treasure chest. Do you remember? You open it up. There's your treasure.
Mommy.
We're on our way to take Boo back to Philly.
But first, we're getting Starbucks. Christian, you're about to get arrested. Pumpkin spice latte cold, but with the ice in a different cup.
Oh, cool.
No whipped cream.
And no whipped cream.
Can we have a small, a little frappuccino with no coffee for
And then
Kwame?
we get it.
Coffee?
Yeah, it's for a baby, for a kid.
Oh, I was like an actual baby. What? Flavor.
You sure?
Look at Kwame. Kwame, your life's pretty good, Kwame.
Kwame's eating Starbucks, guys. His first whole meal of Starbucks. Wait, do we go this way?
Boo child. So what's your advice that you have for us as a parent?
I don't have no advice.
Yes, you do.
because y'all are doing an excellent job.
What's our biggest growing edge?
Well, one thing, y'all let Kwame do what he wanted to do. For real.
Wait, really? Like, how, in what way?
For example, when he's throwing stuff, like he don't get his way, you need to tell him and show him that that's wrong. Like, stop doing it. You're not supposed to keep saying, stop doing it, stop doing it.
Did you throw things?
When he goes in the bed and he throws all the clothes off, he thinks we laugh at that. We think it's cute sometimes.
Yes, but it's not.
Oh, hell no!
What y'all do, y'all explain to him that's not nice, like, don't do that. But he constantly keep doing it. So what do you think you need to do so he won't continue doing it?
But we do tell him to stop. We get angry at him. Then what else do you do?
Time out or something like that.
Oh, but timeout is very easy for Kwame. Oh, he knows what to do. You just tell him to go over there. He goes stay there until you tell him to come out.
Oh.
He will sit there and cry over there, and we just ignore him.
Oh.
Until we're ready, and then we tell him when we're ready, then we will tell him to come out. But he will sit there and just cry and cry. He cried till he figured out he could just play by himself, and then he would just stay there and play by himself. So yeah, no.
With my boys, I was a single parent at one point in time. And I didn't have to say anything to my boys. Didn't have to beat them or anything. The only thing I had to do was look at them with my eyes and tell them, you need to stop. That eye look will scare you. And everybody used to be like, oh, you beating your kids or whatever. I'm like, no, I don't have to hit them because they understand when I say stop and I look at them, that's it. Even in the grocery stores, anywhere we go, they know that they're not supposed to act up.
They had to have known, I don't want the next step. And what would be the next step?
The next step would be a beating. For real.
There you go.
Yeah.
It would be a whooping. It wasn't no time out back in those days. Like, it was you whip your child butt. I can actually say that my boys was not like bad or anything.
Because I know somebody will be like, oh, she was beating, she beat her kids, and they agree with that. No, the point is, everybody parent differently. We've come to realize that you do what works for you. With Kwame, like, Boo gave us a told us like Kwame was like throwing something away, because he was angry, and then she was saying like, we keep telling him to stop, but he's not stopping, so we need to like move on to the next step, which is a timeout, or
because he think it's funny.
Because we laugh about it.
Yeah, we laugh about it because we're still at the stage where when he does things sometimes it's just funny, even when they're done, when he does it out of anger.
Yes.
So that's on me. I think he's a funny guy, so I laugh at when he starts doing things like that.
And
that's not helping.
Yeah, and I don't think it's funny because it's more like irritating for me.
Yes.
Like, I get irritated, and then Christian will just be laughing on the back.
So I appreciate you, because we respect you and trust you, giving us some feedback, because that's how we grow as a parent.
I would take it.
That's a growing edge. What would you say is a good strength that we have?
Good strength is teaching him, loving on him, showing him that y'all are there for him. Christian, you read to him every night?
Yeah, every day. Every single night. I would say 99.9% is Christian.
You also sometimes have more hours with them because I'll get home later from work. So you've already put in 2-3 hours with him after school.
That's true.
And then I get home later, and then I'll put in more quality time with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Where's the plane? Where's the train? Where's the bus?
Food child is leaving. We love you.
Now we are going to
Anastasia's favorite place.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme, how can I take your order?
And glaze is your plan, right?
You want steak?
Yes, half a
So you have a dozen?
Yes. Krispy Kreme. Today we only got 6. See, Christian already has 2. Christian already had 2. I had a half, and Kwame is eating half. So yeah, we're about to dive right into this Krispy Kreme donuts.